And here we are in the third episode of Inscryption. Now in the last episode we actually managed to beat the game for the very first time, and that was quite nice. But as you can see, there is still more stuff to do. I barely scratched the surface according to the Steam achievements, and I assume we are completely finished with the painting because there are no longer the cards. We still don't know what to do with this. And we still do not know what to do with this candle, this hammer. And I don't even know what's this thing at the top. But that's definitely something we need to do as well, you know. There is still more and more new figurines over here. They don't seem to be interactable, so I'm not sure what they mean, but maybe there is some more secrets to deal with. Here you can see the soggy Bredo card that we created after we won yesterday, which was a very fun victory, you know. I was very happy that we actually managed to win, so that is quite nice. I also still don't know what this skull is here for. We can clearly click on it, the lights in the eyes seem to light up, but nothing else seems to happen. We probably need to place something in front of it, if I had to guess. And something might happen afterwards. This puzzle is finished, though. I witnessed the final defeat of Leshy over there. Quite a spectacle. Though I had no hope that it would bring me freedom. For that to happen, I think you would need something special up your sleeve. And I guess that's all the agony, that's all the new dialogue. I guess that's sort of a congratulations on the victory. So that's very nice. The candles are snuffed out, so I assume this puzzle is completely finished as well. We can grab some bonus teeth over here. I'm not sure why there are so many mushrooms everywhere. Maybe if you interact with them in a certain order, something will happen, who knows. Also, I just noticed the globe isn't Earth. So I assume this is some parallel universe, perhaps. Who knows, we will see. But yeah, I guess there is nothing else for us to do. We have the hook, we have the squirrel, and we have the knife. We also witnessed the knife in the ending cutscene. So there might be some secret related to the knife as well. Either way, we have a lot of stuff to do. Lots of mysteries, and I think the best thing to do at the moment is to simply jump back into the game and try our best to win. Currently we only have these 4 cards because it's a new game. And yeah, nothing too special, you know. But who knows, maybe we will get something special right now. The sadistic pronghorn, woe be to those that meet the end of its antlers. I do like this ability. The wolf we already have, and the alpha, the venerable alpha, its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. Oh, so if you place it in the middle, I suppose the creatures next to it get 1 extra damage. That wouldn't be bad, especially since it costs bones. I definitely want either this or this, but I'm not sure which one would be better for us. I think I will go with the pronghorn, because we learned in the previous episodes that that particular ability to double shot is very useful. We don't need any items, so let's go for the campfire. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. "We have not food," one said, "but perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its power," said another. So which one of you should I increase the power of? These two apparently don't want it. For whatever reason. Smart play would maybe be the pronghorn. But then again, I am kind of thinking the best thing to do with the pronghorn would be to sacrifice it and put these two abilities maybe on the stout, you know. Or on the wolf. I guess the wolf would be the better choice, yeah. For now, though, I think we will upgrade the wolf. Because making it even more potent can be quite nice. You had an idea. Why not warm your creature by the fire for just a moment longer? One of the starving survivors took a step closer. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. You know what, let's push our luck. This is still the beginning, so might as well risk it. Luck was on your side, perhaps one more moment, but you sensed the risk was now even greater. Push your luck further or run back. Let's push it. You began to sweat. The survivors began to close in around the creature. Recklessly continue. I think 6 should be enough. I doubt we would be lucky enough, especially when now it says recklessly continue. Let's just grab it and leave. The power of the wolf was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Now we have ultra powerful wolf, which is very nice. Yep, indeed. We still have bees instead of the squirrels. I'm not sure what to do about that. I do kind of miss the squirrels. We unlocked the bees by doing some stuff with the painting, you know. No idea. Another spider over here. There is definitely a way for us to deal with it, you know, but for now let's just put a bee over there. We will take 2 damage. Let's whip out another bee. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah, let's put a bee down. Let's put the pronghorn over here. He will smash this once, and then put himself over here. I think that's a good way to go about it. And with the sting bug, we can eliminate the porcupine completely. Lovely. Let's draw a bee, just so that we can put down the stout. Although, do we really need to do it? I don't think we do. I should have put the bee over here because it can fly over the stump. Oh well. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake, but that's alright. I don't think we necessarily need to put down the stout, so let's just proceed. We will be able to overkill, which is lovely. None of these cards would help us with the overkill, so let's just continue. That's a lovely collection of teeth. So far so good, I would say. So far so good. The Dauntless Bloodhound, it leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played. Elk and Raven Egg. I mean, out of these three, I feel like the Bloodhound is probably the best choice, maybe. So let's do that. We can now do the sacrifice, which will lead us to the thingy. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Let's go for the sacrifice. We want to sacrifice the Pronghorn, I think. And we want to give his ability to the Stout, I think. We could give it to the Wolf, but the Wolf by himself can already be able to defeat the enemy, so I think it should be put either to the Stout or to the Bloodhound. Bloodhound casts 2 blood though, so I feel like the Stout would probably be the better option. Essentially, we will make this card cheaper by 1 blood by doing it this way, and I'm fine with that. Another sigil. Hooray. Hooray indeed. Now this will be a rough fight. These ones usually are. We do have 3 lives though, so I'm not too worried. Nice top deck. Thank you for the compliment, I suppose. That will attack into 2 directions. It has 3 lives. What I will do is this. And by doing this, we will essentially exchange the same amount of damage. Now let's whip out another bee. Let's put the bee over here so that it can survive. Stout is almost dead, but that's alright. Now we can summon the Bloodhound or the Wolf. I will summon the Wolf, and this will be instant victory with some overkill as well. You'll have to see it. We are already quite powerful, I would say, so this is very nice. This is very, very nice. Let's see what card can we get. The Oozebug. That could be a useful card for some situations. The Coyote could also be quite useful. The Courageous Magpie, it can fetch any card in your deck. This would be great if I could put these 2 sigils on some other creature in my deck. Like maybe the Stingbug or something, you know. I'm thinking I will probably go with the Magpie. It won't be useful anytime soon, but there is sacrifice right over here, so I'm feeling lucky. Oh, we already have the squirrel head and the bug head saved. That's good. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. I assume the reason why we already have these two is because we found them inside of the cabin. The bug one was, I think, behind the painting, and the squirrel was also somewhere. I don't recall correctly, but I think we found both of them in the cabin, so it should be fine. Unfortunately, I don't know what this is. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. That seems like a bad idea for my bugs. The waterborne could be quite useful, maybe. I mean, sure, let's make our bugs waterproof. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. I think that just makes them submerge themselves when it's enemy's turn. Which could be useful in some situations, I suppose. We will see. I can also fly. I didn't get to read what the sting bug said. That's alright, that's alright. Let's be honest, it probably wasn't anything too profound, you know, too profound. Let's put the bee over here. For now. And let's end the turn. We will basically get 1 damage because we dealt 1 damage. Now we can summon the wolf, which I will do happily just to kill the pronghorn. The elk fawn will perish in the next turn, so I am not too worried about that. I am going to win in this turn because the wolf will deal 6 damage. So what I should do is just put down a bee. Unfortunately, the mole will tank the bee. No, wait a minute, the mole will tank both the bee and the wolf. So we will deal 0 damage, I think. In which case, I might as well place down this fella as well. Just to get sort of ready for the next turn, which will be the overkill. We will deal in total 9 damage. That seems reasonable. Let's go for it. Lovely, lovely. I would say I got quite good at this game. But so far we only have 1 victory, so who knows. This is good. This is very good. I will go with this. Now with the ideal world, I would wanna put this on basically anything. Probably the sting bug though. So let's do that. I think this is more important at the moment than the magpie. The magpie can wait a little longer. So let's do this. Excellent. It is indeed excellent. We are already at the first boss. Wow, that was quick. I do like the fact we get the smoke from the candle. I think that's nice. The trees closed in tight around you, creating an impenetrable brush. The only way out was forward, and the hobbled shape of a man stood in that way.
I'm so sick of this boss.
What the heck? Got any gold in that there skull? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. At the end of the previous episode we learned that this game is being played by a human who found it in the woods by following some coordinates that he found on an actual physical card. And I guess since we got to see that, we can now sometimes hear him in the game, which is interesting. Got any gold in that there skull? Let me crack it open and take a look. Ah, that's a nice card to have in the beginning. Now, to be honest, this fight might actually prove to be difficult. Because... we don't have too many cards, and if he destroys all of my cards, we are basically screwed. But let's hope for the best, I suppose. Great draw. Also, I don't wanna summon too many cards, because he will smack them and turn them into gold. Well, I do need to summon something over there. Probably the wolf. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, if I whip out the wolf, it will kill the mule, which I need to do because otherwise it will go into the boulder and it will then be blocked by coyote. So unfortunately this is what we need to do. Now we got some extra cards, which is nice. You coward! That mule was defenseless. And we should be victorious, at least for the first round. I'm not sure what the mirror is. Can I? Of course, this is one of those situations where it's censored, so I have no idea. I kind of don't wanna put anything down. But if I wanna move to the next stage, I have to, because the mole will block these two cards. So let's just simply put down a B. That didn't work the way I intended, but that's alright. First life done. There is gold in them cards, if you say so, sir. Thank you for all the bones. Look how many bones we have, holy moly. Also, I accidentally skipped a dialogue. Whoopsity, whoopsity. It happens. Oh, I got the wolf back, I didn't realize. Or is this from the... yeah, this is from the mule, because it doesn't have the same attack. Let's see. We can... Honestly, there is not much I can do. I am slightly curious about this mirror. It seems to mirror the damage of the card that's in front of it. I'm not 100% sure, but that seems to be the purpose of that card, which is kind of cool, I suppose. We are running out of cards, which is slightly worrisome. And it deals 0 damage if there is no card in front of it. I honestly forgot that the bees fly over enemies. That's my mistake. Cockroach. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I think what we should do is put wolf down here and the cockroach over there. We will get a little bit of a overkill, nothing too crazy. Actually, yeah. That's what we can do. We will win though. At least a little bit of overkill. You love to see it. So far so good. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Perhaps. Yo, Mantis God.
Always been Mantis God.
Yeah, seems like the human will now sometimes speak, which is interesting. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Let me see. A hideous swarm of insects gathered around you. Reptiles slipped and slithered around your feet. You were now engulfed by the wetlands. I don't need items, so I will go this way for now. I think that's the way to do it. I don't particularly care about any of these, so let's try to reroll. The tyrannical great white, the master of the deep. You know what, let's grab the bullfrog. Maybe we will find the shroom along the way and we will be able to combine this one and this one together, you know. It could be nice. The crackling fire lit the storming faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its power, said another. Excuse my cough. I could risk it with the wolf again. Or I could focus on the bloodhound this time around. That way I would have 2 powerful cards. Yeah, let's do that. Surely your creature could become more powerful. But you would need to risk another moment by the fire. Push your luck or pull away. I will push my luck. You were feeling lucky. Perhaps you could chance another moment. You noticed a survivor gripping their spear with a disturbing intensity. Push your luck further or run back. I will push my luck. The creature was becoming impressively powerful, but several survivors were now drooling. Recklessly continue? Nah, I will be happy with this. The fire warmed the weary bloodhound and enhanced its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your bloodhound now in tow, you retreated into the woods. Great. I am satisfied. Let's see how we can deal with this battle. Yep. What does this mean, Guardian? Oh, I see, okay. I see. There is not much I can do. But this should be fine because this deals 0 damage. Oh my god, it moves. I forgot it moves. That's my bad. Sometimes we forget. Let's bring out a squirrel. Because I wanna get rid of this raven egg before it hatches. Okay. We might as well put the bee down here. I didn't realize we would be killing it that time. Otherwise I would have not put the bee down. Oh well, it happens. It happens. We missed out on the overkill, but that's fine. I will be clear with me. Or with yeah. The trapping business been lagging after being defeated by that challenger. Well, I am thinking of clearing my inventory, trying something else. Spells are cheaper now. Have a free one. Holy moly, they are cheaper. We will need more teeth for that one. Let's see. My inventory will be filled with pelts. Thanks for your patronage. No problem. I feel like that could be an issue, but there is a shop right over here. I'm pretty sure this is the icon for the shop, so let's head this way. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor, in spite of her considerable age. Honestly, none of these are good. So I'm gonna continue having the submerged. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. Okay. I really hope that's the shop. Let's see. Ringworm, worker ant. I will put the bee over here. That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. This is looking rough. I could steal worker and I will do it because otherwise I don't think I can survive, unfortunately. There we go. A lucky draw, if you say so. If you say so. We will now we will get the exact number we need for victory, I think. Oh, one teeth. Oh well. We had to use the hook. There was no other way around it. I am anticipating some extraordinary pelts. Where you are in luck. Hard pelts. For these, you can give me some interesting stuff, it seems. Let's see. I'm thinking I will grab the opossum and this thing. It has symbol of the bell on it. This is also censored. But if it works in similar way to the mirror, I assume this somehow relates to the number of times you ring the bell, which could be quite useful. Maybe, so let's grab it. Oh, wolf pelts too, exquisite. Now we talking, now we talking. These are some interesting choices. This gets automatically put on the board. It's a difficult choice. We can only choose one, we only have one wolf pelt. What's this? Damage created on each empty adjacent space. 0 power, 2 health. I don't particularly like that ability, if I'm being completely honest. I think what I will do is simply grab the Turtle Workshop. It's not very likely we will get 8 bones, but who knows. 4 golden pelts, incredible golden pelts. We don't really have a choice. These are exquisite, my thanks. Am I satisfied with the outcome of that shopping spree? Honestly, I'm not sure, but I would say not too bad. Let's go this way. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. And I keep getting some not particularly useful carvings, which is unfortunate. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. These ways all lead to the boss. I don't see mushroom along the way, which is unfortunate. Do we need campfire for anything? Not particularly. Although stout would be interesting. He doesn't want to be on the fire though, which is why we haven't picked him yet. Mantis God would be overpowered if this was the fire that gives you plus damage. I'm gonna go through the wood carver because I'm secretly hoping maybe we will get some better wood carving, you know. Ooh, starting with Mantis God is really good. I would say that's very, very good, especially if I put him over there. Let's go. Now the stout. Yeah, let's put the stout right over here. Lovely. Seems like the enemy has Mantis of his own. I cannot really do much with the Uruyuli. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. All 3 cards will perish in this turn. Which is nice. The beehive by itself doesn't do any damage. The magpie is kind of useless at the moment. We get a bee from enemy's beehive. That's interesting. Didn't know that's how it works. Dingbuck is a good addition. Not much else we can do at the moment. And we win. No overkill unfortunately, but that went well, I would say. This is the one where we want cost. I will go with 1 block. I'm not sure what that is. Me neither, because it's censored in the menu. Maybe it's important in some way. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Is this... Oh my god, this is freaking amazing. Finally we have something good. Now all of our bees will be worth 3 blood. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. That's the most powerful totem I could possibly wish for. I am very happy. Let's get to smoke. What you first mistook for a misshapen boulder, I have no idea what this word means, appeared to be a hulking man. You attempted to sneak past him, but your foot made contact with a metal bucket. I am the angler. You are the fish. Smells like fish. You don't say. Lucky draw. Yeah, seems like a pretty lucky draw, to be honest. I don't remember what his deal was. But either way, he will perish, I think. Very, very soon. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the bee. You don't have 2 bones yet, lose some creatures and you might. I see the issue, let's do this then. You know, this could be good because these 2 will give us bones anyways, so let's do that.
Die already.
There we go. The human speaks. Go fish. It's a lot of buckets. Let's risk it with over here. Mantis gut is very good. I'm just gonna ring the bell, I think. Go fish. Oh, they can submerge themselves. They can submerge themselves. I completely forgot about that. One, 3, 3, 1. I should be victorious either way. Let's go. That wasn't so bad. You will not perish quite yet. That's what I thought. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Perhaps, perhaps. The prudent pack-rat never doubted the utility of a well-stocked pack. Mantis god and long elk. Well, I will go with Mantis god. The angler's foul smell slowly faded as you continued on. Let me see. Sheets of ice, snow buttered your body as you fought your way up to a vantage point. The snow-covered trees jutted from the landscape like prickly, misplaced teeth. You continued on through the snow line. Cool. We need to deal with this. The Trial of Blood. 3 sigils, 6 health. That is quite rough. We don't have sigils on everything, so I don't think sigils is the right play. The blood cost. We have a lot of cards that require blood. And the health, the combined health, we have a lot of ones. So I think the best chances are probably with the blood cost. Let's do that. Hopefully we will get lucky. We got unlucky. Oh well, it happens. We no longer need this because we have OP already. We could use some extra items, but I will go for the campfire. I think that's the way to go. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, set a hungry survivor. Who should we make powerful next? I think Uru Yuli should be the one. Nah, that's Amalgam should be the one, I think. Let's do that. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful. But the survivors looked hungrier by the second. Push your luck or pull away. I'm gonna push my luck. That smelled, said one survivor. Your luck had prevailed thus far, but could it hold out? Push your luck further or run back. I'm gonna push it further. Before you could pull away, one of the survivors leaped upon the amalgam. Another jabbed it with a spear. You looked away as a grotesque feeding frenzy ensued. Blood and bones flew left and right as you retreated from the scene. You may keep the bones. Well, that didn't pay off, but at least we have the bones, I suppose. And now we know you can actually fail in that situation. Which is good knowledge, I suppose. The bee. What to do with the bee? Well, I can summon the Bloodhound with it. Put it over there. That was a bad move, actually. The turkey vulture will kill it in the next turn. Oh well. We win anyways. I don't think the trapper is worth it. We don't have too many teeth. And I don't see shop in the front. So let's go this way. Out of these, I don't want anything. Mantis is good. Another chance at the campfire. The warm light of campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire and enhance its power, said one. Well, well, well. I'm going to push my luck, I think. I'm gonna try to child 13, because it's kind of useless for us anyways. You considered leaving the creature by the fire for another moment. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. I will push my luck. That's Mel, said one survivor. Your luck had prevailed thus far, but could it hold out? Push your luck further or run back. I will push it. It's almost time, said one survivor. The survivors stood alert, their eyes fixed upon your creature. Recklessly continue. Nah, I will pull away. The survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's power. Now this is actually kind of useful for us. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your child 13. I am satisfied with the result, to be honest. I keep forgetting the mantis is considered a bug as well, so this is way better than having squirrels in our team. I am no longer mad about losing squirrels. We can immediately summon Child 13. We put it over here, it should be fine. Then we can... It got higher damage when we used the sacrifice on it. Is that a hidden feature? It lost the damage when I did it a second time. I'm confused. But we win. Confusion sometimes leads to victory. Out of these three, I don't want anything. And out of these three, I mean... Sure, let's grab another turkey vulture. We haven't seen a shroom in this playthrough for some reason. I wonder what happened to the shroom people. We wanna sacrifice the mantis goat. We want to put his ability on you know what, let's put it on the child 13, why not? It's even stronger now. Do we want special fight or normal fight? I'm gonna go with normal fight. Lovely. I love getting the mantis god immediately. It is very, very helpful. Although... let's tank the damage. Uruyali. That would be a nice addition to our collection, holy moly. I'm gonna summon the mantis god. It will kill the fawn, it will do 1 damage. Yeah. Seems reasonable. The turkey vulture. We will take 2 damage. We will kill the elk fawn. Mantis god will die from the elk. This is fine. I'm not worried. Okay. We do kind of need to summon a bee. The magpie could be useful. The pack rat will protect us from taking elk damage. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And we will also get some more bones. Which allows us to summon the freaking vulture. Nice. This is a tough fight, that's for sure. I am not too worried about it though. Something with bone cost, I suppose. You... Yeah, let's summon the sting bug. Put him down there, let's go. Now is the question, what do we do next? Uru Yuli could insta-kill the elk. We will need to sacrifice the magpie though. I think that's worth it. It will also kill the elk fawn. This elk will die. Moosebuck will come in and kill the stingbug. The porcupine will die and it will kill my vulture in turn as well. But we should be fine. Because we win. As per usual, I overthink it. Let's go over here. Cookie! Finally some good card. Okay, well, as per usual, time to sacrifice the mantis god. And we will put his ability onto someone, I suppose. Bloodhound would be absolutely correct. Wolf would be even more so. Uruiali though. That would be one insane beast. We kind of need to enhance the power of our weak creatures. So. This could be good, maybe. You know what? Let's do this. Time for the next boss fight. The trapper sat hunched beside one of his traps, slowly cranking it open. He gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but left the trap unhinged. My favorite music of this game is back. You shouldn't have come here. Okay, me again. This is the mirror. Well, what should we do? I think the easy choice would be to put him over here. He will deal 1 damage and he will kill this. In turn he will probably die as well, but I am okay with that. Then if we put this over here, that will deal 1 extra damage as well. And if we put this over here, that will deal 1 extra damage as well. So I am happy with this. Okay, the damage basically equaled itself out. Let's see. Opossum, perfect timing. He will die, but he will deal 1 damage, and the Stoat will kill this, so that's nice. Yeah, let's continue. Okay, we are 1 damage down. Bloodhound is insane. This will kill this and it will die. This will kill this and it will also die. This won't do anything. This will deal 1 damage to the enemy. Sure, let's ring the bell. I miscalculated. That didn't work the way I thought it would. We are still fine though, I think. I am worried if I placed this down, this will kill it. I need the Great Smoke to get killed by this, I think. You will damage this by 1 damage. Alternatively, I could... I will die. I need to do something. I need to use the knife. I don't know what the knife does. Special dagger to the user. You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. I think I need to do this. Good, good, good. Now we should survive. Oh, we stabbed out our eye. That's unfortunate. Oh well, we still have the second eye. So it should be fine. Yeah, we would definitely die if I didn't use the eye. So I am quite happy that I decided to use it, you know. Here is what I'm planning. I'm gonna put this down. Only 2 damage. I thought it would be more, to be honest. To be honest, I thought it would be more. I still can die if I'm not careful. 1 damage, 1 damage, this will do 2 damage, 1 damage. I should survive this. I'm actually happy that the elk protects me from the adder for now. I think that's very lovely of him. Let's bring out the bloodhound. We should be victorious, at least for the first round. That was rough. We are out of items. Ah, it is the end of my turn. Let's trade. Well, we do have a bunch of pelts. I hope you brought pelts. I have 4. Because these creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Okay. I am worried about the Bloodhound.
Hey, listen!
Holy moly, Soggy Bredo! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Holy moly, didn't expect you to raid it. How did your horror space adventure go? I was watching you there for a moment, so I know you've been playing the Cosmo Bread, you know.
Honestly, if we had the
It's
planet
nice. Also, hello Vonix, nice to see you arrive.
There is one.
As you can see, I am currently fighting the boss. And I am not looking too good, but hopefully we can pull in the victory, especially now with this amazing raid from Soggy Bredo, holy moly. Thank you so much for the raid, I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna steal the pronghorn, I'm gonna steal the bat, and I'm gonna steal... This should be fine. I'm gonna steal the vulture as well. This will be rough, but hopefully we can do well. Let's whip out a bee. Whenever I whip out the bee, I get reminded of the time when Amber Heard said my dog stepped on a bee. You know? Those were the good times. You were on the last objective, but you got so lost and died. Oh no. Well, it do be like that sometimes, you know. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. The game you were playing looked quite fun. I would probably never play such game because I am not really good at horror games, especially in VR, like what the heck. I would probably have a heart attack, you know. So I admire your ability to play such games without getting spooked, you know. Let's hope for the best. Let's ring the bell. And we win. That was easy. I think I overcomplicated it. With the Bloodhound on the floor, I think this was easy victory. Let me relight your candles. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Oh, OMG, you got big delay. It happens, it happens. But yeah, hello Vonix, hello, hello. I'm gonna grab yet another Mantis God, I think. You will BRB to get some grab and gotta empty your bladder because you felt like you was gonna piss yourself on stream because of that game. That's extremely relatable actually. You were so spooked. Believe it or not, you are not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you are half blind. Perhaps you would like to replace it. Ooh, we get to pick and choose an eye. Can I like check what the eyes look like up close? This is a goat eye, I think. There's some nice eyes. You cannot really tell the colors of some of these. It's a hard choice. I'm gonna go with the goat eye though. I think that would be funny. Suddenly I can see much better.
No.
Better indeed. Regardless, the choice is final. I am really happy that the loss of eye wasn't permanent. It would be kind of unfortunate, you know. The mystery of the trapper and the trader occupied your thoughts as you wandered onwards. A light in the distance caught your eye. Well, I have 2 eyes now. Oh yes, I know. We are in the endgame now. The shop doesn't really matter, I don't think. Let me check. Yeah, I don't have any pelts. I don't have any items either, so this could be quite good. But you know what I will do? I will, as per usual, go ahead and sacrifice the Mantis God. Because the freaking triple shot is just way too powerful to miss out on, you know. I wonder what would happen if I put it on the basic Mantis, if it would like double shot on both sides and 1 shot in the middle or something. Mirror could be interesting. I cannot help but let's put it on the Uruyali. This will deal 21 damage if I manage to put it on the board, which is quite insane. The warm light of the cabin cut through the thick fog. Surely your tribulations ended here. Seems like we might get another W. We won in the previous stream as well. Let's see. That's new, I think. Maybe not. A rare opportunity arose. The great boons of Leshy's woods were on offer. The trial of the find. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with a waterborne sigil. We don't have many of those, so I don't feel comfy with that. The trial of the ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. I don't think I have a ring, unfortunately. And the trial of the skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. I don't have pelts, so this is basically a lose-lose situation. None of this will work. I don't know if you can see this, but there is 11. There is clock on the table. 11. Something 11. Let's remember this. This might be related to the clock in the cabin. 11 hours. In fact, because I am paranoid, I will write it down. 11 hours. There we go. I will risk it with the water sigil. The trial of the fight begins. I wish this one was considered water. Oh well, we would have not passed anyways. It happens. Once again. The trial of the swift. The 3 drawn cards must include a card within the sprinter sigil. A rare card or an airborne card. I do have some flying and I do have some moving, but I do have a bunch of rares, so let's try this. Let the trial of rarity begin. Uruyali is rare, I think. Uruyali is a rare card. Success. Your choice of boons. The boon of the Bonelord. You will start a battle with 8 bones. The boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. You will start a battle with a black goat. You know what? I want the Magpie. Seems like we are primed and ready. Just one boon. Very well. One boon is more than enough to take you down, I think. Are there any secrets in this forest? We didn't quite properly explore it in the previous episode because I was in a hurry. Doesn't seem like it. Let's just go in. And let's hope for the best. Hello there, Mr. Shroom. You are back. Sit. Good boy.
Well, looks like I'll have to beat him again.
Even the human is talking to us. Oh, how I relish this moment. Double smoke, you'll have to see it. 2 flames will not suffice this time. Okay, let the battle begin. Holy moly, we got the Uruyali on the first turn. We got the Uruyuli on the first turn. Like, bruh. What the heck? Do the greater smokes count? They do. I should have put her over here. This will give us the victory anyways, but that was a misplay. There we go. 1 candle down. The moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to shadowy figures, gasping for night air after their long and torturous slumber. It's the Gaybit and Louis. Ah yes, I remember that one. Wasn't Gaybit the first attempt where we died? I think that was the first attempt. We got the child 13. And we also have you. A lucky draw. It do be a lucky draw. I need to do this the smart way. There we go. That's another victory. Easy. This out to work again. It's the freaking moon. Oh yes, it still works just fine. Basically, I already won, so good luck, I suppose. Do I have anything? I'm not sure how much damage this will do, but it should probably do more damage than the wolf, I think. Yeah, wolf was doing 6, this will do 9 because it is a triple shot. Let's go. Weakening my moon with a foul odor. Absurd. Well, if you say so. You are not the first to triumph over the moon. But go on. Finish it. That's a lot of teeth you lost there. We got yet another victory. You love to see it. That's our second win. We didn't learn much new, but we do have the 11th hour clock written down, so that could be something. You had won the respect of the strange cabin's inhabitant. Your body quaked as the adrenaline of the battle subsided, leaving you with a gnawing hunger you had not eaten for days. Is it not so? The cake is a lie. Surely this food will please you. I took extra care in preparing it. Really, this does not meet your standards very well. Will we get another human section here? Stand there. Doesn't seem like we will. There is soggy bread over here on the door. Yes, that is my legendary camera. And no, it does not function or something, he said. You are a champion and I wish to memorialize you. Please inscribe your name. Well, the previous one was Soggy Bredo, which we chose yesterday. So today I will choose someone else. How about Onyx 83? Let's go. Be still now. You won. Apparently I did.
How is this game not over yet?
That's a good question. Another challenger approaches. Your predecessor defied the odds and defeated me. It is unlikely to happen again. Your pitiful deck. Well then. Here we are. What the heck is this? That's something new. I'm not sure what I saw over there, but it vanished. Let's try the 11th hour, I suppose. Does it fit? We got the ring. So this is how you get the ring. Okay, okay. Now we need to remember that we have the ring. Let me write it down, actually. We have ring. We have ring. Good to know. We still don't know anything about this situation over here. The mysterious thingy that was floating here vanished. I have no idea even what that was. More figurines. There is the Onyx 83 and there is the Soggy Bredo over here. So far we won twice. I love the fact that he nails the winners on the freaking door. I think that's pretty cool, you know. Any new dialogue from you? I watched that dagger do its work. For a moment I felt that my misery had company. Oh, but it had its own noble purpose. Surely a step toward freeing the master. Oh, the agony? Okay, that's the dialogue. It's the dialogue finished over here. I do wonder if the pelts are now permanently cheaper. Fortunately, I cannot click on the shroom guy. I guess there is nothing else to do but to continue onwards. Now, sacrifice early on is actually kind of useless. Because we don't really have anything we want to sacrifice. So I'm gonna go this way. And hopefully we will figure something out along the way. Definitely one blot, another bullfrog. I take it. Maybe this time around we will actually meet the shroom. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Pick something else and choose wisely. You know what? I'm gonna choose Stingbug. You considered leaving the creature by the fire for another moment. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. I'm gonna push my luck. That smell, said one survivor. Your luck had prevailed thus far, but could it hold out? Push your luck further or run back. It's a tough choice. I'm gonna... Before you could stop them, one of the survivors seized the stingbug and began tearing at its flesh. Oh my god, poor stingbug. The other survivors followed the example and began devouring the creature alive. Fearing for your own life, you retreated. Well, that's unfortunate, because now we don't have Stingbug anymore. Suddenly, I feel like this will be a lose-lose situation. I should have pulled back, I shouldn't have risked it, but oh well. You win some, you lose some. Porcupine and Coyote. At least we still got the bees on our side, I suppose. Okay. That should be good. I forgot the bee flies over the enemy. Oh my god. That is some rookie mistake. We do be taking damage. I am not too worried though. Let's see. Another bullfrog. The beginning is always kind of slow. Yes, I think you've got me this time. Nah. I wanna get the overkill. I think this should be fine. I think this should be fine. I can now put a wolf over there and another bee over here. That should give me overkill. Not a big one, but decent overkill overall. I'm gonna go for the woodcarver, I think. Let's see. I think I will reroll. I think I want bugs. The underappreciated ringworm, its value, it's not readily apparent. I'm not sure what that means, but alrighty then. I'm sure we will figure that out. Also, I do still have the knife. Okay. I think there is some other thing we can do with the knife. I'm not too sure. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor, in spite of her considerable age. Well, none of these are good, but this one will at least give me the ability to defend myself better. The grey-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is not looking too great for us. We are not quite powerful at the moment. Also, the ringworm gets powered by my statue as well, so that's pretty good, I would say. Coyote and porcupine. That's exactly what I thought would happen. Also, I'm pretty sure we don't have any bone creatures. So the bones are kind of useless at the moment. I forgot to draw a freaking bee. Rookie mistake. None of you can do 2 damage, but you can at least survive a little bit. This is not looking too great, but you know what? Let's go. Okay. Scoop. He wants to give up, but I wanna go for overkill. That's 2 damage. That's 2 damage. It's 2 damage. Okay, let's go for the overkill now. We can do the wolf. That's 4. We can do the bee. That's 5. And if we whip out the squirrel, we can do 6. But I don't think it's worth wasting the squirrel. So let's just go with the 5. Which gives us 40. You love to see it. So we have 2 choices. The trapper is kind of useless at the moment because we don't have that many teeth. There is a shop very soon, though. Can I somehow check how much teeth I have? So let me go double check that I took the teeth over here. I did. Can I somehow... Okay, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then should be good enough to get something at least. Yeah, ever since that defeat, well, you don't want to hear it. Cheaper prices, enjoy. On the house. They are now even cheaper. It's 3, 3, 3, and 2. You know what? That's a decent chunk of pelts. You have me gratitude. That should be nice, I think, in the shop over there. Welcome back, Onyx. You are on the wall. Well, you are on the door. Nailed to the door. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. Through the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one. Nailed to the door indeed. I have no idea what the ringworm does. Let's try to upgrade it. You considered leaving the creature by the fire for another moment? This would be risky. Push your luck, I will. That smell, said one survivor. Your luck had prevailed thus far, but could it hold out? Push your luck further, or run back. I will push it further. God dang it, this is the second time we failed. This is a very unlucky attempt, I think. Feeding time, screamed one survivor, leaping upon the ringworm. Their spears promptly eviscerated the beast. You snuck away amid the sickening sounds, gnashing and lowling. I guess those guys were really hungry for some ringworm. Kind of weird, but okay. There you are on the freaking door. Nailed to the door. You are number 1. Just like Soggy Bredo over here from yesterday. There you two are, my 2 victories. Let's jump over here. Not gonna lie, this might actually be a lose-lose situation because we lost 2 cards. We are not looking too great. But we do have a bunch of pelts and the shop is right after this fight, so maybe we can pull in some luck after all. I guess only time will tell. I start to like this. We kind of need to bring in the wolf to level out the playing field. Unfortunately. Let's see. The bee can kill... Nah, the bee cannot kill the coyote because it's flying, but the stoat can. I will surrender. I have no idea why he wants to surrender. He was quite literally about to defeat me, but you know what? I will take it. It's his loss. Sometimes we just get lucky, I suppose. Have you brought me fine pelts? I think I did. Hair pelts. Excuse my cough. Let's see. I feel like the cockroach could be useful. For the 4 bones. We don't have any bone cards at the moment. And if we sacrifice it later on, I think we could make some card quite decent, you know. Or we could upgrade the cockroach. That's also an option, I suppose. Alternatively, the corpse maggot is also good. And the pronghorn, we already know that the double shot is very good. But I will go with the cockroach. Wolf pelts. Now here is where it gets interesting. Here is where it gets interesting. We can get back the ringworm, but what would be the point? The field mice I don't like. The porcupine is a sacrificial porcupine, which would be useful, but out of these options, I kind of like the mantis. Now we got the 3 golden pelts. The child 13 is alright, the peckeret is alright. Gek is a good sacrifice. I will make good use of these. Not the best of homes, but definitely a good haul nonetheless. Your pack was full, but a small critter approached. Another peckeret, thank you. Peckeret is always useful indeed. We are back with the Prospector. This is where we will either die or persevere. Thank you for the coffee, I sipped some. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. A haunting, clunking sound permeated the fog. Gold, I can smell it. That will be a good ability to have, I suppose. You just go into the forest, you know, and suddenly you smell gold. And all of a sudden you are rich, holy moly. Would be nice. Speaking of which, this is actually perfect setup. The coyote will kill the greater smoke eventually, after which point I will summon the cockroach. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Let's bring out another bee. Bring out another bee. Let's put the cockroach in place. There we go. There is gold in them cards. Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? Gold, I've struck gold. Boss time, eh? Indeed, indeed. Sorry about your friend, by the way. He perished in fire. Get him. Here we go with the mantis. Unfortunately, this is a bad place to put the mantis in. Let's put cockroach over there. There is not really much I can do here. Except for the bullfrog, I suppose. I sort of need to wait for one of the other gold nuggets to get broken. Okay. Now we can do some stuff. I have enough bones for another cockroach, so let's do that. The pack mule should die now, which is nice. And in the next turn we will be able to utilize the third space. The kbit. The kbit indeed. We need something that deals 2 damage. Kind of. Oh my god, I misclicked. Believe it or not, that's not what I intended to do. We can put that over there. We will get overkill. So it worked out. I was a bit worried for a second there though. Your lives are restored, thank you so much. This was probably the hardest prospector fight so far. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Another child 13. The eternal serpent that strengthens it forever. Sounds interesting. We never seen this before. Let's grab it. Could be nice. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carry it onwards. A moment. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You had entered the wetlands. Not the wetlands. I can delete a card over here. Do I have anything I wanna delete? I mean, not really. I don't need items, so we will go for the wood carver, I suppose. Although the current wood carving that we have going is alright in my opinion. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power, 3 sigils, or 6 health. We don't have too many sigils. We have 3 cards without any sigils. 6 health. We have 5 cards that only have 1 health, which would kind of screw it up. And 4 total damage. We have way too many 1s and 0s. I think the sigil one is the most likely to happen. We basically just need to not draw Gex, Toad and Wolf. So let's hope for the best. We got it. The trial was passed. This great white looks kind of useful, I suppose. Let's do that. I would like to warm it on the fire and increase its health if possible, but I don't know if that will be possible. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. And unfortunately, none of these are peculiarly useful. So let's grab the one we had before. Whoops. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. And so will be I in just a second. Shroom, finally. We have 2 bullfrogs. And we also have 2 pack rats. Yeah, we will go for the shroom, I think. It's been a while. The mantis right away is a nice card to get because we can place him over here. Which will be good. It will insta-kill these 2. Well, it will not insta-kill that one because it's submerged. Still pretty good though. You again. Another bee. Oh no, the otter is coming in for the kill. That's not good. I can do the pack rat over there. I don't have enough for the cockroach. It's unfortunate. Mantis is perished. Do be like that sometimes. Let's put the stoat down. Now we have enough bones to whip out a cockroach as well. There we go. What's over here? 3 sigils to pass, 4 damage, or 5 bones. Once again we need to go with sigils and hope for the best. We got it, nice, because the mantis has 2. That was a close one. Triple Blood Alpha is interesting. Thank you for the waffle and for the beached ball. I'm gonna go with the Alpha. I don't think we ever had Alpha in our deck, so something new, I suppose. We need duplicates, one for each of us. Well, lucky you, I can give you either the Bullfrog or the Pack Rat. I'm gonna choose Bullfrog because it's weaker. I think this will be a good upgrade. You don't want to see this. The operation, it is complete. There we go, I am satisfied. We could have gotten a shroom over here as well if we went that way, but we couldn't possibly know about it beforehand. Ouroboros is here. This one apparently gets stronger. Something. The dude was saying something about it getting stronger the more you use it, or something along those lines. To be honest, I forgot. I'm gonna put a bee behind the stump because it can fly over it. Let's see. I feel like no matter what, we are kind of screwed, but I wanna test out the Ouroboros. So let's put it over here. It will die, but that's alright. It will come back to my hand. So is it new? Oh, it doubled its power. It doubled its power. Interesting. I assume that only stays for the current battle. That's a good. It's kind of a good card, but I wonder if you put the unkillable sigil on it, if you could put it on board and make it ultra powerful or something. It's definitely something we should explore. This is a bad situation though. Gonna put the bee over there. That's a lot of cards coming in. Yo, that's a lot of snakes. There is not much I can do. I think this will be a loss. Cockroach is good though. Cockroach will kill the Rattler. I'm gonna whip out a squirrel. Just so that I can also deal 1 point of damage this way. That should keep me alive, I think. It did keep me alive, however I'm not looking too well. Lucky draw, apparently. We are basically dead because this is 2-3. Yeah. There is nothing I can do. Let's just let it happen. I don't wanna waste the knife. I feel like we might need it in the boss fight. We are definitely a lot weaker than in the previous 2 attempts. It happens, it happens. I feel like the beehive could be kind of alright, since we have the bee totem. Let's see. I wanna try putting this on the Ouroboros. Probably a bad idea, but I wanna give it a try. It will either break the cards or it will make it powerful. Only time will tell. It's a perfect placement for Mantis, I suppose. Oh, let's do this. Great White is not too interesting. We need something that gives us extra blood, I think. That will be the key to victory. That is unfortunate turn of events. Let's have one bee kill another bee. That's all we can do at the moment. That's not how it works. Point taken. You know what? I think we will win. If we just put 4 bees like this. Which is kind of funny. But if it works, you know. Shopkeeper. I don't have any pelts, unfortunately. Let's see what I can offer you for those pelts. None? You have no pelts at all? Give these to the trapper. Bring me pelts. I honestly didn't realize there was a shopkeeper up ahead, but there was no way for us to switch directions, so it's alright. Woodcarver. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Holy moly, we got it. We got the triple blot again. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. This is probably the best combination to have because this allows us to use stronger cards immediately in the first turn if we draw them, which is nice. A rotten scent caused you to retch. Doubled over a mucky boat entered your field of view. You looked up to behold an unnaturally large figure. Bring fish, maybe. I do have one fish in my deck, I think. It's time to test Ouroboros, I suppose. I hope this works the way I'm hoping. It doesn't increase its power, oh well. I suppose we miscalculated then. Oh, that's alright. Easy win. Go fish. Go fish indeed. Not much I can do here, so let's just whip out the bee. Go fish. It's actually not looking too great for me. At least I got the Ouroboros back. This will increase the power of the bee. How do I do this? If I sacrifice him, I can put him down here. Then I can use him to get the wolf on the board. The bee will be no longer powerful, but I think it's worth doing. Oh my god, the Ouroboros doesn't give me enough blood, I forgot. It's a rookie mistake. We win though. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Once again I overcomplicated it in my mind. We were winning either way. Your lives are restored. Perhaps one of these will entice you. We already have two of these. I don't like these creatures that take turns, so let's just grab this one, I suppose. Somehow we are winning. Shaken, but with a newfound resolve, you moved past the pond where the angler now lay. A moment. The beauty of the falling snow could not distract you from the chill in your bones. Your body quaked in a futile attempt to maintain warmth. You had finally reached the snow line. The trial of kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin to pass. The trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. And the trial of health. I feel like this is unlikely to happen. I feel like all 3 are unlikely to happen. Let's risk it with the blood. We didn't get it. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Let's go for the campfire. It's the one for the strength. You came across the remains of a small settlement. No living person remained. It must have been something they ate. The fire sputtered on it in spite of their absence. Is it because we fed them ringworm? That's actually kind of funny. If that's the case. Doesn't that technically mean we can infinitely make a card ultra strong? Because if that's the case, let's upgrade the Mantis. Oh, there is a limit to it. There is a limit to it, but we did it. That was nice. I hope there is more campfires along the way, because we definitely need to utilize it a bit more. This is looking not too great for us. Whip out a bee. Put the pack rat over here. That's all we can do at the moment. Wolf unfortunately needs 2, so we cannot do anything. That is unfortunate. Now we have the beetle. I misclicked. I meant to put the wolf over here after sacrificing Gek and the bee. I forgot the bees are powered up to give me 3 blood. Oh my god. This is definitely a skill issue. Biggest mistake of my life, clearly. In the game. We lost a life because I misclicked. Pity indeed. I am upset. But it happens, you know. The only thing we can do is move forward. 4 attack in total, 4 blood in total, or 3 sigils. The biggest luck we can get is the sigil one, so hopefully we will get lucky. We got it, nice. And our reward . What does this symbol mean? Card counter. The amount of damage is equal probably to the amount of cards in our inventory. I'm gonna take it, that sounds impressive. Thank you for the hat. There is shroom over here. We have the pack rat, but also there is campfire over here, and I feel like the campfire is probably the better choice. There is also sacrifice over here.
Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
Aww.
It's a difficult choice. Thank you for the burger. And for the pets. This is a difficult choice. Do I want shroom and sacrifice? Or do I want campfire? I wish I knew what was behind, you know. I definitely don't want wood carvers, so maybe we should just go to sacrifice route. Yeah, let's do it. It would be nice to utilize the campfire once more, but we have other stuff to worry about. I wanna sacrifice this. And I wanna put it on something. I wonder if the pack rat. Let's try it for science. If we frumify the pack rat with the sigil, will it keep the sigil? Very good question that I want answered, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Okay. We have to outpower from Mantis over here. Which means this is insta-win. Let's go. Quick and easy. Gaybit is here, let's go. Time to test my theory. Do you have... They are not victims. Yet. Please keep the sigil, please. The procedure is Sid Grizzly. Look away. Oh my god, it actually worked. 4-4 with the beehive. What have we done? You did me great service. Now that card is way more valuable than it was before. And we get to sacrifice again along this path. Which is exciting. Okay. I didn't pull the powerful card, but Great White is good as well. Especially because it submerges itself. I can whip out the bullfrog over here. Mole man is dead. I am almost dead as well, but I think we will survive. I cannot do this. I need to use the hook in order to survive. Okay. Stout. That doesn't help me much. It should be good. Just barely, but it should be good. Gaybit, 2 bones. You are out of space. Okay. That's fine. We are victorious. Let's see what we can get over here. Nothing too crazy. Let's re-roll. I guess the magpie is not too bad, especially if we sacrifice it, which is exactly what I'm probably gonna do. Yeah, let's sacrifice the magpie. Let's give her ability to Gaybit, because 2 bones, he's very easy to summon. Is it just me, or does this icon look different than before? The trapper. The trapper stood before you. Out of habit, you reached for your collection of teeth. The man grimaced and shook his head. An exquisite belt, yeah, SAMMI. Why should Kanye West make exquisite belt? I don't understand. Also, you that don't know, Kanye West recently changed his name to Yeah. It's actually a funny joke, in my opinion. How do we do this? I think what we should do is this, because that gives us bones, which then allows us to whip out Gaybit, which then allows us to summon this. We can then also put this on the floor. It's not what... that's... oh my god. I miscalculated. Once again a huge mistake on my part. You know what it happens. We have 4 bones. We can put this down. Not much I can do. The skinning knife turns. Let's trade. Such powerful creatures, choose wisely. I only have 2 pelts. Which is trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Well, this will kill this and this, so that should be fine. What I might wanna do is clear out this path. Strange choices, if you think so. Yeah, because now I can do this, and that should be the victory. Well, it worked out for us. Your lives are restored. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Perhaps, perhaps. I wonder if I still have the goat eye. These choices are awful, but I will choose Amoeba. Or however you pronounce the name of it. You sneezed as the thick mask of bells faded from the air. A sense of finality came over you as you moved toward a light in the distance. A moment. I kind of hoped there would be a campfire, but oh well. Let's make something. I didn't realize we only had these 4. Let's make something unkillable, I suppose. Ooh, unkillable gag would be an interesting way for getting blood. Seems like a good idea. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. Perhaps. We have the ring from the clock. I'm not sure what it means, but perhaps we will see. Will you earn my boons, traveler? I should get one for free. Oh my god, he didn't whip out the card with the ring. That's unfortunate. I think I have more flying creatures than anything else, so let's go with this. Sadly we didn't get it, oh well. That's the ring. Let the trial of the ring begin. Oh, you are wearing a fine ring. You pass, of course. There we go. The boon of the ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. You will start a battle with Grand Furs on all of your spaces. I think the magpie is the best choice either way. Just one boon. I tried, man, but unfortunately only one boon. It will have to do. Are you ready? I guess I am. This will be your final test. Another flame. Maybe if we use the knife in this fight, something will happen. I'm willing to risk it. It was almost instant victory. What's this? Your creatures will attack as though they have the airborne sigil this turn. So let's see, what can we do? We definitely wanna put down the smoke. With the power of the bee we can summon the shark. By sacrificing this we can summon the mantis. I guess that will do for now. After barely enduring the onslaught of rare creatures, you shuddered. For you knew somehow that the worst was yet to come. Magnificent death cards. Perhaps you will join them soon. Perhaps. Ooh, the pack rat could be good. I cannot tell whose card is this, because my eye is broken. Reginald is new. I haven't seen Reginald before. I'm gonna pass. That was easy. Time to kill the moon. I still have a trick up my sleeve. I know. It's just the moon though. Will you dare attack the moon? Yes, I will. I cannot quite put the... Oh yeah, I can. I keep forgetting I have to triple blood sacrifice for some reason. Let's see. What can I get for 3 blood? The alpha could be doing good. Oh, it costs 4 bones. That's a misplay. The biggest misplay I ever made. I keep making misplays so well. You know what, Gaybit could be good. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. I can actually put this over here. I'll do slightly more damage. It's going well. Do you have any idea the consequences of destroying an astral body? No, of course not. Finish this. I'm not sure what he means by the astral body, but that's yet another victory. And I'm quite happy with that. Having bested the cabin's inhabitant, you were invited to sit. The great scribe regaled you with his stories. He told you of a world long past, and of how he had conquered it, of how pure his true intentions were, how he only wished enough eat. But the cake is a lie. Are you pleased? Eat it. If you do not appreciate it, we can move on. I will not dwell on a rejected gift. You know, this attempt looked quite weak in the beginning. I really thought I was gonna lose it, especially after we accidentally burned 2 cards, but somehow we pulled out a victory, so that's nice. Right through here. Stand there. Well, there is your camera. Gift are here, it's useless without the film. I do not wish to forget your victory, and so I would like to prepare a monument to it. Please inscribe your name. Well, I've seen Black Rabbit lurking for basically the entire stream. which is a very, very lovely streamer, by the way. So how about we dedicate this card to him? If only my eye was working, I cannot tell if I've wrote it down correctly. It doesn't seem to fit the entire name, so let's just type Black Rabbit like so. I hope I wrote it correctly because I cannot see. Stay still for me. You should be very proud of yourself. This again. The knife again. We are definitely missing something with the knife. Maybe we need to get a specific eye in order to see something somewhere. Which would mean we need to lose it early on. Presumably as soon as possible, maybe. Or in the first boss battle. Who knows? The challenger before you defeated me. Now they hang from the door by a nail. What could you hope to accomplish? I have dealt you your deck. We got the sting book back. I'm so sorry for accidentally killing you before. We got the stout. We got the bullfrog. I'm happy with it. Now we may begin. We might. Look at that, 3 victories, basically 3 victories in a row. Feels nice to win 3 times in a row. This is nice. I am happy with it. Any new information from you? Oh, the agony, oh, the agony, oh, the agony. Nothing new, I see, nothing new. Very, very well. Seems like we really need to lose the eye in the first boss fight so that we can get some proper justice done. Also, I like the fact that in this photo you can tell that the eye is gone. It's nice, that's a nice detail. I wish you could tell that there was a goat eye over here. That's alright. Yeah, but yeah, this is where the episode will end. We will continue next time. What is this? Alter deck. We cannot alter deck. Last saved 1 minute ago. I need it to save. There we go, 3 seconds ago. I wonder what this means for... who knows, but yeah, this will be the end. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.